Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome to another Lego Star Wars video. Before we begin, make sure you smash those likes, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop some comments down below for the engagement. Let's jump right in. So in this video today, I am reviewing the Lego Star Wars 2025 Trade Federation MTT, also known as the Multi-Troop Transport set number 75435 by Lego Star Wars. And I am reviewing if this was a quality buy or if it was a waste of money. So first, we'll start with the main thing, the MTT, the tank itself. It's obviously quite smaller than the 2007 or 2008 version from Phantom Menace, the all brown one. That one was bigger in size, had more longer in the back, but it was the bristle brown, so it broke easier. I will say, when I was building this, I noticed quite a lot of laziness from Lego. The biggest one I've noticed is right here. This gap, it's supposed to close all the way like that, but it doesn't. That right there was a bigger disappointment because it's hangs out like this. It's supposed to close shut. Like the other one did, but this one, like, it's not long enough. Like, so the part that comes out to deploy the troops keeps it pushed open because it doesn't allow the troop transport to go all the way back. So it stays open like this when it's not supposed to. That was a big disappointment. I've also noticed with this thing how brittle it was to put together. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks nice for the Clone Wars version, but as you can see, it's got the inside. It's no longer carries a joystick in the back like the original brown one did. It opens up like that. You can see the gun racks in there. Those were annoying because those guns were always falling out and took a lot of time to put back in. But yeah, not much interior detailing. No more joystick in the back. Unlike the 2007 version, so that was a disappointment. Closing it up it's easy, but it was a little complicated at times because it didn't always want to go in the correct location and stay there, so it was a little frustrating with that. You're also gonna notice that the pilot droid, the cockpit where the driver sits in the head, this part right here, it's smaller. It no longer has the panels where you lift up, where you put the guns in and pull them out for weapons. Now it's just a single storage compartment for the driver, where you can remove the top like that, but you can see there's a weapon for the driver, and it's so small the droid pilot has to lay down. You can't sit up because it's not hollow on the bottom, it's got bricks, so the droid has to just lay down to do it, and then you can just put it back on like this. Put it back on like that. It's nice. The stickers, I will say, was probably the easiest parts because these were bigger pieces, so the stickers weren't so hard to put on. You only had like this one on this side and the other side, plus the eye hole pieces here, and that was kind of it. The stickers, if I remember, yeah, about it. I mean, I also don't really like these stud shooters here. I don't remember those ever being on the original or in the show. But I guess for detailing, Lego put that in. I don't know why. I don't like them. As you can see, the front cannons for defense are also smaller. They look weird, so I might add something to those to make them look better. Maybe like lightsaber hilts, so the Lego lightsaber hilts, like that. Oops. Like this. I might at these to that to make it look better. And then let's get to the actual like deployment of the troops. So you got this mechanism right here that lets you go in and out. And as you see, when I start doing this, it drops them out. And you got a problem because if you just saw that, it doesn't push it out all the way. You have to force it a little bit, and then it drops them out. And then they should drop out, come to the bottom, and then they'll be out like that. And then like that. See, it's supposed to be like that, but it got stuck here. And it's an annoying issue. So that's another downside of this set. The mechanism is lazy and doesn't work correctly all the time. And then this falls down. Like the other one stayed up, but this one doesn't. This one just plops down like that. So it's like not realistic to the movie. You got 6 battle droids that can fit onto this thing, which is a downgrade from the 16 before, from the original or the older version. But I mean, I won't complain. I guess it looks nice. I guess. I mean, you see right there, it's already falling apart. It's brittle, little frail, so I'll have to fix that in a minute. I mean, I do like the armor plating on the side, like the thickness, like with these pieces and stuff, but it's very interesting. I will say, I do like with this set, you finally get new updated commando droids. I have this one on this stat, which you will notice is a lot different than the other stat that you got previously. This one, the front cannons are smaller, not as long as previous versions. Everything else is kind of the same, but this looks different on this one. Just the front cannons are smaller. That's about all the detail I noticed that were different. But yeah, with this set, I did like the fact that it added like 3 commando droids and 6 regular B1 battle droids. But I also like the fact that it came with Commander Blye for the first time. We actually got a Commander Blye, so I needed to add it. I had to add him to my collection, to my army building of commanders and captains and officers of the Republic. I have Captain Rex, Commander Cody somewhere. Had to add Commander Blye to lead the 322nd Star, 327th Star Corps. I mean, my bad. So yeah, and then we got an updated Aayla Secura headpiece, which is nice. Some leg printing, arm printing. Well, not really arm printing, but you know what I mean. But I do like this Commander Blye. I like when they have the colored arms and not just the white. But yeah, I like the mini figure section. Commander Blye is the biggest reason I got this set. But yes, I got an updated Aayla, Commander Blye, and 3 new battle commander droids. Commando droids, yeah. So, other than that, personally, I would not just, if it didn't come with Commander Blye, I might not have even picked this set up just because of, you know, the bad reviews it's come with. I mean, you got this, you got this. So this was definitely not Lego's best works or best designs, but Commander Blye is the only reason I got it. Out of 10, I'd give this a 4.5, 4.5. Honestly, like Lego has done so much better before with sets like this. Just so to get a set like this where it's like lacking in a lot of like everything, it feels like the biggest upside to this was Commander Blye. Everything else just felt, you know, rushed, lazy, like Lego wasn't even trying. And that was a little disappointing because, you know, I've been a Lego fan for my entire life. So for Lego to do this was a little embarrassing. But hopefully the next Lego Star Wars set I get won't be this, I don't even know what to say, like this badly made design. So, yeah, hopefully you liked what you saw. If you did, make sure you smash those likes, comment for the engagement, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.